through when we get pulled over. And he goes, why? I said, I can't wait for the cop to come up there, look inside, get on the radio and say, look, I just pulled over someone really important. And he's saying, who? And he goes, I don't know who he is, but Ted Nugent is his driver. Yeah, so I grew up in Montana as a hunter. That's how I got into everything. Because I got dumped by a girl, I joined the Navy on accident. And that's the quickest way to get out of Montana is to join the Navy. And the way that whole thing happened, I wanted to leave town to become a sniper, so I went to join the Marine Corps. And I went right down there, as luck would have it, the Marine recruiter was not the office, but the Navy guy was. And so I went in to see the Navy guy for one reason. I had some Marines that I didn't know tell me something I did not know, that the Marine Corps is actually part of the Department of the Navy. It's just the men's department, which is kind of funny. So I went in there and I asked him where the Marine was, if anyone would know he would. And he told me, he said, why do you want the Marine? I said, I want to be a sniper, they have the best in the world. And he said, look no further, we have snipers right here in the Navy. All you need to do is become a Navy SEAL first, no big deal. Then we will send you to snipers. Kind of brushed that over, but what was interesting about that though is I joined the Navy, didn't think I'd get through, but I did get through SEAL training, and long story short, as a decent shaped white guy from Montana who didn't know how to swim, became a Navy SEAL and ended up one day in Osama bin Laden's bedroom. Because, and that's just proof right there that it doesn't matter what you look like, where you're from, you can do anything you want. As long as you keep working. Keep working hard, avoid the negativity. I told a group of younger people today, if you want to do well in life, don't check Twitter till at least noon. You know, start the day with a positive attitude. But my attitude was, I'm going to go to SEAL training, probably won't make it through, but I'm going to try. I'm going to go to San Diego, and then I'll, you know, not make it, and go to the fleet, get on a ship, have some awesome sea stories, go back to Butte, Montana, hang out at Maloney's bar, and tell them. But then I made it through. And then I got assigned to a place called SEAL Team 2 in Virginia Beach. And that time just went up really quickly. My 4 years was up, and I was like, you know, I can't leave. These guys are too good. I need to re-enlist. I'm young. I can still do this. So I re-enlisted, and then 9/11 happened. I'm like, I can't leave now. They taught me how to fight. And then I found out about a place called SEAL Team 6. And the only reason I found out about that place is because I was in my uniform at a school on a naval base where SEAL Team 6 is, and there was a guy, I had my uniform and my trident, which is the insignia for Naval Special Warfare, and he's just staring at me. He's got baggy clothes and beard and blonde hair, and I'm like, I've got to find out what this cocky dude's deal is. He's got to be a SEAL Team 6 guy, and I'm going there. And then I ended up on being on some of the most famous missions in modern history. I was part of the team that rescued my friend Marcus Luttrell, who's the lone survivor. I was in my daughter's preschool classroom in April of 2009 on Good Friday, April 10th, which is my birthday. And I was giving her smiley face cookies or whatever crap kids eat on Easter. And all of a sudden I got a text, and what happened is a guy by the name of Captain Richard Phillips had just been taken by Somali pirates and was calling my team to go get him right now. And 15 hours and 46 minutes later, I was the lead jumper on that mission. A day and a half after that, we rescued Richard Phillips with some shots from our amazing snipers. I was fortunate enough to be on the mission to go after Osama bin Laden, and just because of the tactics invented by people smarter than my team and me, I turned the right corner, I killed bin Laden. I was actually on the base when Bo Bergdahl walked off. And all this is, you know, hard work, right place, right time, a little bit of luck. I've had some of my army buddies mess with me and say, you're kind of like the Forrest Gump of Naval Special Warfare, only you're not as good looking and you can't run as fast. And I don't know how to take that, but it is what it is. But we were able to do all these missions because we really believed in what we were doing, and we also learned, like I was mentioning how I got where I was, that life is what happens around you while you're making the perfect plan. You know, and we also learned that we were good as a team doing this stuff because we were good to each other. We really believe that if you be good to each other, you're going to be more successful. Don't be afraid to smile every day too before you check Twitter and give someone a hug and enjoy life, because consider this, none of us are getting out of this alive. So I am going to get get bin Laden because I'm pretty sure that's what everybody wants to hear. I'm not going to stand up here and tell everybody a bunch of lessons learned. Is somebody yelling at me? Okay, anyway. So we got the call to get the mission. We found out what it was, and then we did realize that it's a one-way mission. We're going to die on this one because we're flying in brand new helicopters that these pilots haven't flown before. We don't know if the technology works. If anyone's going to blow himself up and his entire family up, Osama bin Laden's going to do it. We're going to run out of gas. People don't realize on long-range helicopter missions, there's usually forward operating bases where you can refuel or tankers or something. Nothing there. We have a certain amount of weight for fuel. We're going to end up in Pakistan, fighting the Pakistan military, and end our short lives in a Pakistani prison, which wouldn't be a good way to go. We were so convinced that we weren't going to live through this mission that the guy who inevitably led me up the stairs, it wasn't planned that way, things just work out that way. When he turned left, I turned right, but he said, don't take this the wrong way, because I'm definitely going on the mission, but I need to say this out loud just to hear it. If we know we're going to die, why are we going again? Which is fair, right? So we talked about this every night, rehearsing on the mission. We talked about this every night. We're not going after Osama bin Laden for the reward. And we're not going after Osama bin Laden for the fame. We're going after Osama bin Laden for the single mom who dropped her kids off at elementary school on a Tuesday morning. She dropped her kids off on a Tuesday morning, and then 45 minutes later she jumped to her death out of a skyscraper. Because that was a better alternative than whatever hell is going on inside of 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. Her last gesture of human decency was to hold her skirt down so no one could see her underwear as she murdered herself. She was not supposed to be in the fight. We're supposed to be in the fight. That's why we're going. And it was one of those things, I mean, believe me, we had these conversations, like, it's almost like the Braveheart thing, like, look, I could easily back out of this mission and not come and live to be 90, but when I'm 90 and I'm on my deathbed, would I give every day back to go that night? There was never a question on anyone's mind, so we launched on the mission, and as we, it was interesting when it was funny, one of our bosses was Admiral Bill McRaven, and he gave us a speech right before we left, and he said, all right guys, last night I watched my favorite movie, Hoosiers, and there's a scene where the coach has the tallest guy on the team with the shortest guy on his shoulders. They're in the big arena playing for the state championship, right? And they have a tape measure. He says, measure in this arena, measure the height from the back of the rim to the floor. They said, 10 feet, 10 feet, coach. Cool. Now measure from that point to the free throw line, 15 feet, coach. He said, these are exactly the dimensions in your home gym in Hickory. It's just a bigger audience. He said, you guys do this every night. It's just a bigger audience. And I remember standing up thinking, you know what, Admiral, we're professionals, and I really doubt you watched Hoosiers last night, but you were born to give that speech. So we launched on this thing after giving each other hugs, expecting death. And we normally would fly from Islamabad, Afghanistan up to, Jalalabad, Afghanistan up to Islamabad, turn left, go into what's called the Petra River Valley, but this time we turned to the right, and now we're going into Pakistan. And we have 90 minutes to get to Osama bin Laden's house. 90 minutes on an airplane, helicopter, where you can get shot down at any second. But, like I said, we're professionals, and this is good advice for everybody here. Worrying about something that's not going to affect it isn't going to affect us, so stop worrying. Even worrying about a missile hitting us isn't going to stop it, so I'm not going to worry. I looked over, some of my guys were so cool, they were asleep. I'm like, you were literally on the ride to Osama bin Laden's house and you're sleeping. Ice in your veins, right? And so what I was doing is I was counting. I learned as a sniper a long time ago that counting from 0 to 1,000 and 1,000 back to 0 will occupy your mind. Try that when you're hunting and you're waiting somewhere for an animal to come out. Seriously, just count. You can think, but you're not absorbing yourself. So I'm counting on this thing where it's a 90-minute flight. We're 80 minutes into the flight, and we bank to the south. We get 2 more turns, and I was counting. For some reason, I said 556, 557, 558. Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended. I'm like, wow, how did I remember that? Forget counting. I'm going to keep saying that. Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom we defended. That's what George W. Bush said to the world on 9/11. And it kind of hit me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm on this mission, and we're going to kill him. So we bank one more time. We're on our attack run. We have the air crew guys open our door, and I look out, and we're not in a war zone. We're in a city. We're in a resort, such a golf course. And I'm like smiling, like this is some serious Navy SEAL shit we're about to do. So we get in there. The whole plan goes to crap. They crash in the front yard. Our pilot put us out here. We're supposed to be on the roof. Everything kind of went to hell. And but we're able to communicate effectively. Like I said, life didn't happen around you as you're playing. The perfect plan didn't exist, but our preparation was there. I remember sticking my foot out thinking, well, I guess we start the war from right here. I know there's a gate right there on the northeast corner. We went to that. The breacher came up to me. He's gonna blow it up. He decided to use a 7-foot charge of C6. I'm assuming most of you have heard of C4, and I don't want to get all technical, but C6 is 2 more awesomer. So he went up to this as a double-edged door that we'd seen on satellite imagery, and he put it there, and he blew it, and it opened like a tin can, and there was a brick wall behind it. And out of like training, he kind of said, oh, failed breach. He goes, this is bad. And I said, no, this is good. That's a fake door. He's in there. Now, I knew there was another door over there that we'd seen open for cars coming in and out, so I said we're going to go to that one. When the helicopter crashed, we called them Dash 1, we were Dash 2. When they crashed, they were saying Dash 1 going down, but we thought they said Dash 1 going around. They're saying Dash 1 going, we assumed they took fire, so I said to them over the radio, hey, we're going to blow up the carport, and they said, no, don't worry about that, we're going to open it. And the door opens and the thumb comes out like this. Now, I thought my guys were still in the air, but here they are again. It doesn't matter where you are, you're just there. Worry about how we got there later. I talk to football teams all the time, say, look, it's 2nd and 15, that play's over, what do we do now? So we go in there, my guys are there, there's gunfire going on, they kill like 3 or 4 of the guys right there. That's when I turn into Bin Laden's house. I'm in the main hallway, and I backed into a room, and basically because I'm not on the roof and I got dropped off outside, I basically have the best seat in the house for the coolest mission in modern history. I'm watching my guys and just thinking about how cool they are. You know, like the house can come in and it could blow up anytime, and it should. But the guys are not worrying about it. Slow as smooth, smooth as fast, slow as smooth. And they're doing this. And the guy next to me, he was on the helicopter that crashed, he whispered to me, helicopter crashed. Now, we had 2 helicopters, well, we had a couple behind us, but 2 of them were 45 minutes behind us, not stealth helicopters. So I was like, oh my God, did we just lose 30 of our friends? Which helicopter crashed? He goes, bro, our helicopter crashed in the front yard. You walked right past it. Then, as we're doing this, one of our snipers was doing he got out and he was running around the entire compound with a dog to make sure nobody escaped. He didn't know it crashed either. He got to the point where the tail was over the wall. The one you've seen pictures of where it fell over, it's right there. He saw that. And he came over the radio and said, all right, everybody be on alert. They're definitely ready for us, okay? They've got a training mock-up of our super secret helicopter in the front yard. And there was an awkward silence. And the boss comes over, no, you jackass, that's ours, we crashed. And you had the sniper go, oh man, that makes a hell of a lot more sense than what I was just saying. Carry on. So this is a conversation that we're having in the house. So we ended up going down the main thing, and there was a stairwell. And it was cool. Have you seen the movie 0 Dark 30? Good movie. It's good. I'll watch it if it's on. The woman is real that found Bin Laden, and she told us, I don't know where it will be inside, but there will be a stairwell. When you get to that stairwell, you will run into Khalid Bin Laden. Osama Bin Laden's son, he will be armed. That's his last line of defense, and if you get him, you will get a shot at the big guy. How cool is that, by the way? So we get there, the stairs are going up, they're coming back, and I was about maybe 8 guys back. So I got 7 dudes in front of me, and normally going up a stairwell that goes like that in an urban environment, we've been in a bunch of gunfights. You want to only keep the minimum amount of dudes in there. So in case a grenade comes down, gravity pulls grenades down, it's bad. But I know we're gonna die anyway, so I just like, I gotta see how this goes down. So there's 2 grown men, both with guns, separated by 10 inches, they want to murder each other. So I'm just watching in silence, and it's dark, and we're really good. And And I'm like, how's he gonna do this? This is so sweet. And he whispered, he went, Khalid, something like this. Khalid, Eartha Idea, Khalid, Delta Russia, which is something like, come here, Khalid, in 2 different languages. The point man knew Khalid spoke, which is awesome. And Khalid went, what? It's like, well, that was awesome. So then we step around Khalid, we go to the next level, which is the 2nd floor, and everyone in front of me except the point man splits off to the right and left because they're clearing the rooms. You don't want to leave stuff unclear before you go up. So now the point man's pointing up a set of stairs that has a curtain at the top of the stairs, and there are people moving behind it, and that turns me into the number 2 man. So he's pointing up, I have my hand on his shoulder because I'm controlling him. I'm the eyes in his back. I want to see if we have, I want more people, and I want 4, I'll take 2. And when I get him, I'm going to squeeze him, and he knows he's got his guys. But he's up there, and he just starts saying, hey man, we gotta go. He didn't know it was me. He knew it was one of those guys, we gotta go. What he was telling me is, they're definitely putting on their suicide vest, but we can beat them. We gotta go. And so I squeezed him, and I know he was very brave. I wasn't brave. All I was thinking was, they're gonna blow us up. I'm gonna feel what it's like to take a suicide bomber. I'm just tired of thinking about it. Let's get it over with. So I squeezed him, we went up the stairs. He went right through that curtain, opened it, and there was people there. He jumped on them as if to shield the blast from the guy behind him. So he gave his life for the guy behind him. And because he went this way, I went that way, there was Osama bin Laden standing there. That's him, taller than I thought. That's his nose, not surrendering. He's a threat, boom, boom. Shot him until I shot him again. His wife was in front of him. So I moved her around to the bed. His 2-year-old son was standing there. And as a father, I looked at the kid and I'm like, you know, this kid's got nothing to do with this. He shouldn't have seen that. I pick him up and put him next to his mom on the bed. And I heard Osama bin Laden exhaling his last breath. And then other Navy SEALs are coming in. Crazy. And other Navy SEALs came in, and that's kind of when it hit me. So I'm standing there. They're doing their jobs, and my buddy comes up to me, and he looks at me, and he goes, are you okay? And I said, no. What are we supposed to do now? And he smiled, and he put his hand on my shoulder and said, now we go find the computers. We do this every night. We've done this hundreds and hundreds of times together. I said, yeah, you're right, I'm back. Oh my God. He said, yeah, you just killed Osama bin Laden, bro. As humble as Navy SEALs are, he said, you just killed Osama bin Laden, bro. Let's go find the computers. So we went to the computers, we moved stuff around, we found a bunch of intelligence, everything we find was electronic and CDs and stuff, and then we put bin Laden in a body bag, gave 3 of the guys carried him out, put him in a helicopter. We had another helicopter come in full of Navy SEALs, Army guys, Army pilots, best in the world. They picked us up, we got in the helicopter, and then we turned around and headed to Afghanistan. So now we're leaving from a mission where we accepted death. I had my last meals with my kids. They didn't know it, but I knew it. I called my father the last time. But now, this is a 90-minute flight. If we could make it 90 minutes to the border, we get 50 more years of life. And I get to see my kids again. This is exciting. So we're flying, and I'm not a pilot, but the pilot was up front doing whatever their version of this is. Anyway, we're flying there, 90 minutes to go. All we do is we sit there, we start our watches. Now, there's no reason to talk about it because it can't affect you, but it's been 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. And now we're thinking like when you're watching a no-hitter get pitched at the top of the 7th. I'm not saying anything, but 60, 70, we're at 80 minutes, and that's when I start to realize, I love sports analogies. Miracle on Ice when the United States beat the Russian hockey team in 1980, Lake Placid Olympics. They weren't supposed to win, but they were winning, and you could hear the crowd, 10, 9, we can still screw this up, 7, right? And then we're at 85 minutes, and pilots are just, I love pilots, and you hear the monotone, cool voice every time you fly. The pilot came over to the radio and said, all right, gentlemen, for the first time in your lives, you're going to be happy to hear this. Welcome to Afghanistan. I'm like, oh my God. So we did it. We get back, we're all friends, it's all good, everything's great, we got the line. Not one of our guys was hurt. And I'm going to conclude with this story because the families don't get enough credit for stuff that the warriors do. It's easier to go to war than it is to send someone to war, and they put up with it. So my kids know they're not allowed to talk about this. But a year to the, like, when I got back, my daughter asked me, she goes, Dad, how tall was bin Laden? I said, damn it, like this tall. But, so a year to the day, where it's the 1 year anniversary of Bin Laden's death, and I have my kids at Great Wolf Lodge in Williamsburg, Virginia. It's a water park. And we had the TV on, we're getting into our stuff to go swimming, and there was a news station on, and they said, all right, we're taking viewer email right now, because it's the 1 year anniversary of Bin Laden's death. If you can email us the best story of where you were when you found out that Bin Laden is dead, we'll put it on TV. And my daughter stopped what she was doing, goes, oh my God, Dad, you have got to email them. And she said, tell him you were in his bedroom and you're gonna win. And so, on that, thanks so much for having me tonight.
Always do the selfie. Everybody lean in.
All right.
Did you get all that?
Yeah,
Can you send that?
I don't know.
And we're going to be welcoming that off here in just a minute, but turn your eyes